I mean, you can't make this stuff up, can you? You can't make this stuff up. This is an SL7 fork shearing off. This is a replacement compression ring. The silver one with a little silver collar in there, looks like it's been popped out. This is that was from Lucia Technic, by the way. Go check out his channel. Great stuff. This is Avenge, where the Toray sellotape didn't hold on the seat stay too well. We're not sure what happened here, but it does look a little bit cheap and nasty, doesn't it? It's an S-Works Venge Vice. The one where the back wheel used to fall out of the bike. I can't believe what a Specialized doing we have here. Join this Facebook group. This is a lot of laughs. I've been banned from it for leaking the recall notice on there. Put it up there and people say this is not true. Durianrider, you're trolling. This isn't true. Specialized haven't told us. If Specialized knew, they would tell us. And I'm like, well, they know and they haven't told you just yet. And so I posted it up early, leaked it out, because I thought it's more important for rider safety than following the rules. That's just my personal opinion. If it's safe, let's promote it. So you go check it, join this group, have a little browse through. It is absolutely hilarious, some of the comments. I'll show you some of the comments here. We've got this one here. This is from the Specialized group. We've got Robert Riding says, Durianrider is just too annoying. Too bad about the recall. Chris Ferrer says, he's in softball, I say. I want my 5 minutes back. Now, this Chris guy here currently owns an SL7, and he was all hoo-haring my claims. He said, this is fake news. Specialized put out the best product ever. Durianrider, you're trolling, you lie. And then when he realised it was true, he claimed that I was just doing it the fist pump more than helping people. I'm telling you what, mate. And he's like, it's okay for dealers to hide the fact that the bikes are failing, blah, 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 blah. Specialized is not the first company to get it wrong on a design issue. Like, how that... I mean, we're talking failed forks here. We're not talking, like, paint peeling. We're talking your handlebars fucking are on the fucking ground, man. Like, you're kissing the teeth on the tarmac. This is a tarmac, literally tarmac on tarmac. This is a serious problem here, and in my opinion, it's unacceptable for Specialized or any brand to release a bike where the forks can fail from this compression ring. It's absolutely idiotic. Leon here says, I agree, he's an idiot. Durianrider's an idiot. We should not be bashing Specialized for doing this fix. We need to remember a few things. Recalls and replacements, or what the motor industry calls campaigns, happen all the time in many products and industries. These bikes are high, like the S-Wards, a race bike, and the more high-tech they become, the more attention they become. These aren't high-tech. These are high-tech crap. The S-Works SL7 is absolute junk. I called it months ago. It rides like a soggy noodle. It rides like a soggy, anemic noodle you get from a cheap chow mein place in Little China. It's absolute junk. And it's not just junk, it's dangerous junk. The ride is crap. I bet the pros get a special layup, and I bet their forks get checked all the time, because these forks are snapping, man. And the new compression ring does zip, in my opinion. It's absolute joke, man. It's an absolute joke. Leon, my friend, you got scammed, you got suckered. Scott Van Veal says, haha, he's the biggest troll in the history of the internet. Wouldn't trust a word he says. And we clicked over here the likes, and this guy here, John Campbell, is actually the moderator, the guy who runs the group here. Alright, so he was saying, don't trust what Durianrider says about the recall. So if someone got hurt because they thought, well, Durianrider must be trolling, then that's on you guys. For me, I want the truth. When it comes to like anything in life, like, as a man, I want the truth so I can take action and keep myself safe, people are safe around me. I don't want to be told bullshit or hidden with half-truths when it affects my personal safety, alright? That's just how it is. So a lot of people out there just go on this forum and have a read, absolute beaters. Now, is everyone who rides an S-Work a douchebag? I mean, some people say I am, because I ride one, but a lot of people out there ride S-Works bikes because back in the day they were great, But a lot of these days, a lot of people buy S-Works because they want to have clout, because they can't ride for shit. So they think, if I get a 20 grand bike or whatever, I've got instant clout. And all it says for me, if you go out and buy a brand new S-Works, in my opinion, is you don't know what the fuck you're buying. You just bought marketing bullshit. That's my opinion. When I see the latest S-Works underneath someone, I'm thinking, man, you got no fucking idea of how shit these bikes are now. Back in the day, 10 years ago, they rode sick. I was riding my SL4 Turret today. Incredible bike. Fork recall on that one as well. But it's insane, man. So today, the S-Works label just is a status symbol for noobs saying, I don't know anything about cycling. Look how dumb I am, how much I'm paying for this bike. And hey, at the end of the day, more bikes on the road, the better. I'm cool with that. I just want safe bikes. I want safe bikes out there, regardless of the brand. All right. Sam Benoza, thanks for the support, Sam. Who cares if any of you like Harley or not? The fact is, he's informative. He stands behind his opinion, and he isn't wrong. The marketing BS that Specialized has been feeding loyal customers like myself has been nothing more than designed to separate us more from our money, and blah 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 blah. It's just a great, honest statement there from Sam. That's the deal. Like me or hate me, I don't care. I'm just out here to give the very, very best information on health, fitness, bike tech, bike tips. And when I see something that looks dodgy, I'm going to say it. I'm not like Cycling Tips or Bike Radar or blah blah blah. Where's their articles on this? These brands, these corporations, these cycling marketing websites plug the heck out of this SL7. They told people it's the best tarmac ever. And I was like, wow, I'm really curious to ride this bike, And so when I put up the poll and had the chance to get some new bikes, everyone said SL7. I thought, well, I'll ride it. If I don't like it, it'll be easy to sell because everyone likes it apparently. But man, it's absolutely the worst tarmac I've ever ridden. And I've been riding every single model since 2003. I'm a fan of some Specialized product, but it seems like Specialized has gone to the dogs, man. Mike Sinyard, what's going on, bro? You had such good product, man. Such good product back in the day. And now these new tarmacs are absolute junk. Worst tarmac ever. The forks are snapping off from the split rings. The compression rings cutting into the hydraulic brake lines. Like, fuck, what did you get this? How the heck did you just get in the Specialized lineup? Were you drunk one night and went back down to 10th page Google on AliExpress, Alibaba dark web, and just typed in, give me the cheapest freaking highest profit margin piece of crap junk that I can sell to absolute barristers and suckers who'll pay anything for an S-Works logo? I mean, that's what it feels like, That's just my opinion. Forks are snapping, people are crashing, hydro brake lines are failing, people are feeling pretty miffed. Will Specialized ever recover from this? I mean, for me, it's the final straw in the vegan camel's back. I'm just thinking, man, like, this is a joke. Like the Athos looked promising, but now I'm thinking, will the Athos fork snap, being so light with disc brakes attached to the end of it? Like a 270 gram fork, is it? Is it 270 grams for hydraulic disc? Like, it's crazy. Specialized brought this problem to the internet marketing by saying, we need disc brakes, now the bikes are super heavy, and they're like, we need lightweight disc brake bikes. And it's just like, man, they're too light. It's just shit snapping up. Anyway, that's the deal. Bit of a rant here. Share your opinions and thoughts down below. What's going on? Bikes should be here to make our life more simple, not more dangerous, not more complicated, not more tense and frustrating. Okay? Bikes are meant to simplify your life. I'm 44. I've never had a driver's license. I live and breathe cycling. I ride every day to the shops or wherever. That's my primary form of transport. And it pains me to see people spending all this money. And I'm like, this isn't even cycling anymore. This is just profession. This is just posing. And I guess it's fine in posing the bike, but it's just when you end up in hospital, people are like, what happened? You crashed your $20,000 bike because the handlebar snapped off. It's just not a good look for cycling at all. Anyway, that's just my thoughts and feelings. Share yours down below. Thanks for watching. And cycling tips, etc. Do an article about this. It's your responsibility to inform your viewers. You can't just promote something and then pretend nothing happened when it went bad. That's lacking integrity, and that really, really sucks.